Okay, it's Wednesday, February 8th. I bought some SPY 415 puts at 402. They're up to 425. Watching this opening price action where it really couldn't continue to the upside, getting over that first green bar near the pre-market lows. On the breakout to the downside, I just watched it for a second, and when I saw it kind of wasn't immediately reversing, just jumped in the puts here. Am I that thrilled about it? Not necessarily. I see this still as an inside day. But we can be coming down to fill in some inefficient pricing. If I look at the chart, right in this area, there was kind of a big gap. So maybe we'll get to the bottom of this range here for a no-risk trade. And maybe, like I said, the opening price action is saying down today on an inside type of day. I guess I'm hoping for one push down, excuse me, sale out. Scale out and maybe orderly pause, and then a second push to some intraday lows down in that area. Not necessarily expecting a whole failure to take out, this bar to the downside, but we are kind of, I talked about this in the closing video, this was a 3-day, so it really is just chopping in here. Even though it looks like a 2-up day, that should have continued higher. It's almost like we went down, we went up, we went down, we went up yesterday with all that Fed, so maybe we're in, same chop mode, and again, it's just these opening 4 bars definitely had the break to the downside. So anyway, let's see where we go. It can just head a little lower, set up a no-risk trade, and then maybe see if we get a directional day to the downside. But the only way it really gets lower is if we get a 2-down day at some point, if things really fall apart. So we'll watch for that, but price action will lead us there if that happens. If not, I'm just expecting kind of a push to the bottom of the range for kind of a base hit. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully just go down another bar or two to set up a no-risk trade.